Okay, so I guess I'm live. So, anyways, I just wanted to jump on real quickly, talk with y'all for a quick second. This is the Transform You live show after dark, after hours, however you want to put it. Um, I don't have access to some of my normal tools I would have access to, as this is after dark. After dark, I am going live directly from my phone, so um, I am doing this the traditional live way of doing things. So, like, what I want to talk about real quick, what I had on my mind is just like health. With like being over like a year now into COVID, is there's this big thing now with the vaccines. Vaccines are rolling out left and right. And big shout out as well to my co-host of the Transform You Live show, Paul Greaves, who's who I didn't get a chance who I didn't get a chance to like record with earlier. So this episode is in lieu of absence of him as well. So shout out to him. So this particular special episode will get posted to the podcast too. So if you're listening back to this, just know that like you can go and watch this on our Facebook page at Transform You Live, on Twitter at Transform You Live too. We have it there as well, and on our YouTube channel, the Transform You Live show. But anyways, back to what I was saying. The vaccines are rolling out. It seems like a lot of people feel like there's a fork in the road for many, and with summer coming back around, many feel like that the vaccine is going to be a huge obstacle for them to be able to enjoy all the different benefits that come with just summer, such as being around huge group of people, rather than being able to go to some of the maybe there might be some events that might open up. We know that like the ball games are starting to let audiences and fans come back. Like here in my home city, Milwaukee, the Brewers decided to allow people to tailgate in the parking lot, so a lot of that going on. People want to like visit with family members and whatnot. So, like I said, there's a fork in the road for me, and on one end, it's like there's people who was just like waiting for someone to like intervene and give them hope about I don't have to worry about being scared about my health anymore. I don't have to worry about getting COVID now that like there's vaccines rolling out. I don't have to worry about the worst case scenario with this thing now. So a lot of those people, and then there's people on the other hand that like vaccines. What? I'm not sure. I'm not too sure. I want to put my life in the hands of a vaccine. I'm not sure if I want to trust that. And here's my take on this though. Okay, I'm not gonna come on and and ever since vaccines started rolling out, I have not been an advocate for either side, but I have been an advocate from the very beginning about the importance of taking charge of your health, taking charge of what you need to ensure that your health is up to par. I mean, you do not want to neglect or get lazy on on taking care of yourself. You know, there's so much that like you can do, you know, like little things you can do to like ensure that like you are doing things to extend your life. You know, everything from taking vitamins to eating right to just getting out and taking walks when you get a chance, not overworking. I'm guilty. It was a little bit of time where I was overworking, and then I realized that I had to cut down because that was resulting right into burnout. Burnout will kill you. Yes, it will. So, you know, we have to maintain our personal responsibility for our health. We can't continue to like put our trust in like others to do it for us. Yes, you know, there's these great people that do research and that like have went to school for this stuff and all that good, you know, all that good stuff and whatnot. But you are the first person to experience what's going on inside of you, whether that be in the head or just with your body. You can see it. You're the first one to see it because you wake up, and I will hope that some of you will go in the mirror and look in the mirror sometimes. Looking in the mirror does help. It does help give you a reminder of who you are, and just also good for building confidence too. Another thing to note. Look in the mirror. It does help build confidence, and also builds your self-esteem when you take a chance to like look in the mirror. Oftentimes, but yeah, you spend time with yourself more than anybody. So there's nothing nobody can tell you about you that you won't experience first or know first. I think that we are getting too comfortable with allowing the masses, allowing what's popular to navigate us towards which direction to go. You know, you ain't gotta take my word for it. Just again, you just listen to what's going on within you, within here, and most importantly, you know, just in your own environment. Another thing that has like worked well for me is the fact that like I also realized that like, okay, yeah, although they say, you know, don't be around a lot of people, you know, be careful who you're around. You know, yeah, and I've been doing that. I've been being very careful about who I'm around. But what's been helping me is like the fact that like I've been spending a lot more time with like, you know, family, you know, person I love and my kids and just adding that into my daily schedule. When you do that, that does so much to raise the frequency level of your emotional health. I can't tell you, you know, this allows you to be able to take on the challenges of the world when you like actually put in those extra slots of time for, you know, people who truly count and matter to your life. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, so again, you know, I wasn't planning on like, you know, doing a full blown episode here, but I did just want to get on real quickly and just give a friendly reminder to people that, like, no matter where we are right now in this whole weird chapter of humanity, that, like, you know, always be the one to take responsibility for what's going on within you. You know, make sure you the expert on your own health, and especially spiritually too. You know, I mean, because, like, it's gonna be now that, like, you know, we didn't have this huge scare, and it's not quite over. You know, you're gonna have a lot of people evangelizing, trying to push their religion on you, whatever that means. But, you know, make sure you know what your relationship is, you know, spiritually with the one that you answer to. Okay, you know, get your relationship in line, and don't let nobody else dictate what that relationship should look like, what that relationship should be. You don't necessarily have to be in some physical worship place to figure that out. I know I didn't, figure it out being in a church building. It wasn't no church building that helped me to, get closer to God. It was definitely, it's actually being able to experience God, and definitely through, other spiritual practices, through just simply just quietness, that utter quietness, that quiet time that actually got me there, you know, um, and just identifying, like, the things that, absolutely do work for me to keep me, on my spiritual high. So yeah, yeah. Don't let nobody tell you that, like, the spiritual journey you on is wrong. There's no right and wrong here. Because we do have an awesome creator who doesn't make any mistakes. You can make all the mistakes in the world, but the creator is always going to put you on the right path as long as you trust. Alright, so that's all I got. Make sure you do check out our YouTube page and all that other stuff. Roku channel. Best way to find all this stuff out is transformyourpodcast.com, transformyourrawcast.com, or head over to my Instagram page at Marcus_Hart_official, or my Twitter, Marcus_Hart. Again, shout out to everybody who's attached to me, who knows me. Until next time, peace.